folks, with launching the Charlie Sheen 9/11 offensive against the globalist, finishing the film, which is now officially done, being sent off to be mass-produced so we can have it before it starts shipping, October 21st, Fall of the Republic. We've got one trailer out there. We're going to have other incredible trailers in the next few weeks. It's going to go on pre-sale tomorrow at Infowars.com. And when you order first, that means that in the orders, it ships out first. And we're probably going to, just like with Camp FEMA, probably going to start shipping this a few days before October 21st on that Wednesday. We're going to shoot to start shipping Monday. With UPS, everybody gets it within 3 days. Most people in the U.S., depending on where you live, within 2 days. So a lot of you will get it on the 21st of October. Pre-order today at Infowars.com. In fact, I meant to get in this morning and tell them to go ahead and get it up on the shopping cart. We haven't done that. Kurt Nemo is finishing up the Fall of the Republic sub-pages because we've all been racing with other work. In fact, can we put falltherepublic.com up on screen for folks? Now, this isn't the video cover, but we'll show you the video cover coming up this weekend. It'll be posted on Infowars.com. We'll probably even this afternoon get it up for pre-sale Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Now, almost every new film I make, I say this is my greatest film ever. Because each film gets better. I mean, you saw what we went from America Destroyed by Design to Police State 2000 to Police State 2, The Takeover, right through Police State 3, Matrix of Evil, Road to Tyranny, Martial Law, and all the other documentaries like Terror Storm and The Order of Death and Dark Secrets Inside Bohemian Grove and American Dictators. And Endgame was a whole nother level. Information-wise, it's the total combo that really gives you a good view on everything. The Obama Deception, the biggest film we've ever released, the most viral, the most successful, the most DVDs handed out, people have made copies of and given it to people, the biggest film we've had. Conservatively, over 100 million people have seen my films free online. I mean, it's got to be over 25 million now just with Obama Deception. And, of course, I executive produced Loose Change Final Cut, seen by millions. The point is that when I tell you that Fall of the Republic blows everything we've ever made away, believe me, my most expensive film was about $120,000 to make. That was Endgame. Obama Deception, because we rushed the making of it, and it's really good, was only about $80,000. This film, for me, it sounds like nothing to people that are, big, huge movie makers. $200,000 budget, to give you an idea. And 6 months making it. I mean, I'm up here till 1, 2 at night, 6, 7 days a week. This thing is unbelievable. I mean, here's another big announcement about it. It's Fall of the Republic Volume 1. We ended up about a month ago with a 4-hour film, all this new info coming in. And I said, there's no way I can't make. Now, the film is 2 hours, 22 minutes long. No, 24 minutes. I made everybody shoot some more stuff last night on some other issues. We just added it. But it was why it was finally done this morning. That's why Aaron's not here. He was up all night. Fall of the Republic is 224 minutes long. It has 19 interviews, but also footage on the ground, voiceover, documents, video clips, the research that went into it. No film I've ever made has as much research, and it's part 1. It covers how the banks did the takeover, the derivatives, the scam, their world government plan. It gets into the eugenics, TV mind control, how they control society, the citizen spy networks. Just, ladies and gentlemen, it's got Jesse Ventura, Max Kaiser, Bob Bowman, Webster Tarpley, George Humphrey. The list just goes on and on. In fact, I've got to get a full list of that. 19 interviews. I put people on 17 airplanes to fly to Canada and California and Florida. John Perkins, Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Dr. Sherry Tenpenny. The list goes on and on and on. Oath Keepers. We went to tent cities in California. 17 missions. We flew 2 groups of people here to be interviewed. I'm in the film, and the voiceover is the best boiled-down script of key information, the analysis. Again, it's going on sale this afternoon or tomorrow. In the next few weeks, we've got 2 big trailers coming out that'll give you a sneak peek at it. Start pre-ordering tonight or tomorrow when it goes up. falloftherepublic.com. And that says Infowars.com, Fall of the Republic. The main site's not up? So people can just go to falloftherepublic.com and get it. Okay, good. Yeah, so the actual URL is falloftherepublic.com. I'm just looking at an Infowars URL subpage version of it there on screen. But the point is, they've denied world government was here. They've denied world government was happening. They've denied world government was a reality. And then now they've had to admit it's all real, and we go back over their history, everything. I'm telling you. I was watching this film last night at about 1:30 in the morning after I got off Coast to Coast AM. Been working on it before and then after. And I said to Aaron and to Rob Jacobson, who really deserve as much credit as myself or anybody else in this film. I couldn't do it without these two men and their dedication. Because I could get more people on it, but you have something like this, it has to be a small number so that, I'm not comparing myself to Stanley Kubrick, but people said you go to his sets, there'd be 10 people on them. You go to a regular Hollywood set, there'd be hundreds or thousands. It's the same thing here. It's just a very small knit group. Bermas has worked on it. Rob Dew, Jason Douglas, Mike McWhorter, Mr. Dill, everybody who was involved in this. Glenn Dill, the guys that did the music, Derek Einkoff, Craig, Will Jones, all the guys are such great musicians, because we got 3 guys that work here that are in the same band here in Austin, that the music is title track and a major motion picture good. And I love Mr. Reynolds, who we've used in other films, and he's great. And he's gotten orchestras together for it. We just didn't have the time to do that, but this turned out just as good and different. So Rob Jacobson made some of the music. I mean, it is a out of the park success. This is going to be devastating to the New World Order, and all the glory goes to God. I tell you, to bust your butt like this, to get black circles around your eyes, to accelerate your aging, working so hard to your hair falling out, I don't care. I love just spending myself on a worthy cause, to know those dedications, those passions, to be able to make something like Fall of the Republic. It's Volume 1. Volume 2 is going to be eugenics, mind control, the concentration camps, and how to defeat them. And there's a lot of solutions in this film as well. Gerald Salente's in it. I mean, the list goes on and on. The point is, this is heads above. Before, the films were a little better than the one before. This is a whole quantum leap. And we have better computers and more research, and we're better at what we do now. It is a quantum leap, a whole nother level above any film I have ever produced. It is a quantum leap. The IT guys helping us with the systems to get it done, everybody. And you, the listeners that have supported us, you especially need credit for your financial support, buying the other books and videos and T-shirts and materials, and supporting our sponsors. You have made this possible, where we have the financing to send 17 crews out at around $5,000 per trip. I don't know, what's 17 times 5,000? I've done the math and the total budget of this thing. The graphics, everything. It's just so fulfilling to be on the right side of history. It's so fulfilling to know the truth. It's so fulfilling to be proven right. It's so fulfilling when we get the death threats and the COINTELPRO and the lies and the attacks, each one worse than the next, to know they're attacking us because we are doing good, because we are having an effect in history. We do matter with this species. And the way the film ends, I'm going to leave that as a surprise. Fall of the Republic. I'm going to quit waxing here, eloquent about it, but it is just... Fall of the Republic goes on pre-sale tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure when. We got to get it up all properly at Infowars.com. You can start writing to us. It's $19.95. You start writing to us at 3001 South Lamar, Suite 100, Austin, Texas, 78704. Of course, we're not really using that address anymore. It's better to send it to Infowars, P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas, 78760. P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas, 78760, or Infowars.com. And, of course, October 21st, it will debut in super high quality. We're even trying to put it out on the web in actual high def. I think we're going to be able to do that. It's close to high def right now in the highest quality, but we're having a bunch of versions at prisonplanet.tv. Okay, I got my guys holding. Let's go to Jason Bermas and then Jason Douglas also on the phone from the middle of the crowd. What's happened since an hour and a half ago when I talked to you?
Well, now we're mobile, Alex. The police force has a much greater presence as we reach downtown.
I told you you're going to march in. They're going to surround you.
It's very possible. I'm not sure where this is ending right now, but, I've got video of hundreds of police officers now masked at the blocks, many of them in riot gear, many of them a little overzealous. I mean, some people are throwing the peace sign up, but, a young lady, again, not weighing more than 105 pounds, dared to put one of her feet on the sidewalk next to me, and she was threatened with a batoning. I got it on video. I mean, come on. I just keep running into Cindy Sheehan and these masses of thousands of people, and Cindy was standing next to her. She couldn't believe that he even raised her baton. I couldn't believe it.